Welcome back, fellow survivors. This is Kruxn, and I'm here playing some 7 Days to Die. As you guys probably already know, Alpha 18 weekend has started, the streamer weekend, so a lot of people have their hands on the game already, the next alpha anyways, and we won't see the alpha. Are there really guys in this still? I thought I cleared this out. Oh! I'm not paying attention. That's alright. We'll take care of that. Yeah, that's interesting. All those guys should have been cleared out last night when they busted through here right after the blood moon. That's okay. But yeah, so streamer weekend, a lot of people are playing the game. This is clearly not Alpha 18. I am not one of the streamers, as much as I would have loved to have my hands on the game. That is just not where we are at right now. But I am super excited about it, and I felt like getting into the game and playing a little bit. It's been a little bit. I'm honestly not always excited about playing when I know Alpha is on the horizon, because I figure why bother putting in so much effort in building, which is one of my favorite things to do in this game, just to restart it. So I kind of, veered away from building a lot just to, ooh, nice shot. Building a lot just to kind of watch that all go away. So, but I am inspired to get into the game here because I am super excited. And I wanted to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about Alpha 18. It's bringing a whole lot of changes. I've seen some of the streams, some of the action going on. And people are really, really enjoying it. Jeez, there's a lot of guys in that little building. And it brings a whole lot of changes. Honestly, I would love to see less changes sometimes, because I kind of just want them to create a good game and not always create a new game every alpha. I'm super excited to get out of alpha, not always have a brand new version of another alpha, another alpha, another alpha. But, I digress. But yeah, I was excited about Alpha 18. I can't wait to play it. They're saying it's going to be out, come just a few days from this point. That's unlocked. So yeah, it's going to be out soon. It looks really, really cool, and I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about it. And then, of course, I'm jumping into my game here. It's been a little bit. We just came out of a blood moon. Oh, nice. Might as well go shoot up some stuff, I guess, right off the bat. That'd be cool. But yeah, we're just going to kind of run around a little bit, see what we can do. Mainly, I kind of wanted to build my forge, and actually, I have my stuff on me. I should probably just go build that. If you guys recall, last episode, I was bellyaching about how I'm going through my first horde night, and I did not have a forge yet, which is unheard of for me. No, at least I feel like it's kind of unheard of. So we're just going to run around, get this forge up. So I can say I got this stupid forge that I really needed previously. Well, I didn't really need it. I mean, it's just day 7. Like, Alpha 18 is going to change a lot of that. I'm seeing a lot of different things about how this new alpha is going to be very focused on different play styles. They revamped the tech tree again, the skill tree, to kind of allow for different play styles. And then they changed up a whole lot of the looting mechanics around. Oh, sweet. Actually, this is one of those situations where I wish it was Alpha 18 and had lock picking, because that would make it possibly feasible to get into the safe right away. And I clearly don't have the tools to get into it, so we are not going to waste our time on it right now. Take all that. Also, if you guys notice, already encumbered. Obviously, it's early in the game, but apparently they're loosening up the encumbrance a little bit, making it a little bit easier for new players as well. They have a whole bunch of release notes on it. Definitely encourage you guys to check it out. We're gonna kind of probably talk a little bit about some of them here, as far as I know it. I'm gonna have to go get rid of some of my stuff already. But obviously, it's a lot to go over, and I don't want to really bore you guys with it. And honestly, it's pretty much a brand new game, so not a whole lot of use going through it all. But it is really cool. They have new items like these electric batons they could slug zombies with. They have different junk turrets. Looks really awesome, something that you could place down. And again, all the skill trees are very much tied to the looting and the items that you get. But the goal was that there will not be any single item that you feel like you need to get to play the game, unless that's your personal preference. So I thought that was kind of cool, and I'm really interested to get into that. Joel, one of the creators of 7 Days to Die, put out a whole bunch of videos going into those in detail. Pretty cool stuff. Let's go ahead and just get this done out of the way. There we go. Got it. Done. Everybody, Forge is here. Maybe that'll just be my screenshot right there. Maybe that's it. There it is. Screenshot. Forge. Why not? That's all that's important about this episode. All right, let's go shoot this place up. I'm just gonna go crazy. But yeah, death mechanics. Like one of the hard things was, you know what? You die on. I think there's actually an easier way in this place. I thought that was. Nah, I'll just go this way. That's fine. One of the kind of complaints people have is like you die on Horde Night. It's like what are you supposed to do? You're pretty much gonna just repeatedly die, or you just sit there in the loading screen, waiting. We'll just club this guy till we win. But apparently, once you respawn during a Horde Night, the zombies won't detect you. But if you re-engage with any zombies, then they're gonna come after you, and then normal Blood Moon rules apply. I thought that was a really good addition. I haven't seen it in action yet, but I thought that was one thing that stood out in the patch notes to me. I really like that. So that was pretty cool. It sounds like they're doing some different melee updates as well. So improving the sounds of it. They're adding in glancing blows, near misses, and things like that. So wow. If I knew this was here, come in here and gotten all this leather. Someone's banging around. Yep, it's right over here. It's gonna make a new hole. But yeah, I thought that was kind of an interesting addition, like improving the melee system. But that's gonna be really big with it sounds like with all the skill trees. They're gonna have different melee options. This guy just wants to keep punching holes. I don't think he really has a goal. He's just punching holes. Okay. I don't know where he's going with this, but maybe we get an angle we can shoot him. So I thought that was pretty cool. He's just gonna keep going. Okay. Hey. No, it wasn't even loaded. Should have woke someone up, right? Yeah, someone else is woken up. Wow, I have a bad shot. There we go. All right. Another great thing about Alpha 18 that I'm super excited about is a brand new kind of like bonus skill system. They're introducing all the different books in the game that kind of allow you to kind of work towards a common theme of a collection of books for kind of some big bonuses at the end. And that sounds really interesting. And a lot of people are liking that as well. So basically you have like, Pistol Pete, so you could master the use of like your 9mm and kind of increase your damage and proficiency of it by collecting the complete set. What are these guys doing? These guys are just... You're down. You're down. Oh, you weren't dead. But, what's going on over there? I'm trying to reload. But other proficiency things like sniper, automatic weapons, urban combat for some of your, building up different things. Hunter stuff, mining, Night Stalker, all sorts of books. But another great thing coming out with Alpha 18 is weapons. Lots of weapons. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with all the weapons. I have been keeping up a little bit with some of that. To my understanding, there's quite a few changes. So some of them, and I kind of mentioned a little bit already, like the junk turret, the electric baton, the stun baton thing. Basically, it's electrical, something like that. And I have seen some stuff with new sledgehammers, it looks like, which is pretty cool. But to my understanding, there's a bunch of new stuff. So, yeah, let's just exit. Okay. But yeah, new explosives, double barrel shotgun. I have seen some new sledgehammers. I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch more new stuff. You dead? So yeah, lots of new weapons. M60, that's the big guy, the big new weapon. These guys just can't make a straight hole lately. I don't think I can shoot through this. Let's make sure there's no one coming down this hallway. But the M60 is beastly looking. Another really cool weapon, the spear. Forgot to talk about the spear. This one looks like a game changer. It looks like a new standard type weapon, especially early game. You can make some nice wooden spears, but you could throw these things, and that is just a cool element. And I think that type of thing really gives a little more dynamic gameplay, because maybe you're a club wielder, maybe you like to shoot a bow and arrow, but maybe you like to make a spear, chase after and pick them up. But it just adds a immersion that I really like. So the spears, and I've seen in one of the streams the guy running around with a big old metal spear throwing it around, and I think just even something simple like a spear like that has a dynamic element to it, a different play style where you throw it and you have to gather it, or you could carry a handful of them and chase after it every time you throw it. I think even that just is a certain level of simplicity to it that just makes it a great addition to the game, because it's fun. It's an element of fun. It's a different play style. It's simple but elegant. So yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done with this. But yeah, it's just simple. It's fun to do. Who doesn't want to run around throwing spears at zombies' faces? More safes, man. Really had a lot of great things going in this game. Actually, I don't think I looted any safes. But yeah, we're already through pretty much a full day here. We're gonna wrap it up there. I'm super excited about Alpha 18. Hopefully you guys are. Hopefully you enjoyed kind of my run around shooting, talk a little Alpha 18, just kind of off the cusp a little bit. This is going to be my last video for Alpha 17. Obviously, there's it's little reason to continue with this world when there's a brand new world on the horizon. We're going to jump right into Alpha 18 pretty much as soon as it's available. Start pumping out some days in that, and I'm just beyond excited. I'm really excited to get my hands on it. I hope you guys are too. Let me know in the comments what you guys are most excited about. Maybe give some recommendations on what skill trees you think would be most fun to play, or maybe you just want to get me in as much trouble as I could get into in a world. But that's fine. But yeah, let me know what you guys are most excited about. Give some recommendation on skill trees. And hope to see you guys next time. Appreciate you guys sticking around, joining me, and we'll see you guys in Alpha 18. You guys have a great day. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, keep surviving.